This whole group, just an emotional mess
Yeah.
over nothing. I'm just like, what are y'all crying for?
Well, not to be outdone, because she was so mad throughout the whole thing that makes even Nikki B ask, when did blasting a man in front of people ever make him want you back? Because it feels like that's what Lauren wants. But after she sees all these other couples have problems, but they're still working through it, what does she do? She is talking in the confessional one-on-one, and then just breaks down crying.
I don't understand. I just don't understand her and that breakdown crying part. I'm like, sis, 4 days, 4 or 5 days. Like, I mean, I agree with a lot of people in the comments. I'm thinking maybe her emotions, maybe it's not Orion. Maybe there's more. Maybe she's not done grieving the passing of her mom. But still, at the end of the day, get it together.
But, okay, she has told us she needs that kind of affirmation, right? So she seeks that a lot. I mean, Shah Gam says Lauren would have accepted it if the experts had paired her with an inanimate object, just desperate to be married. There are people who, but here's why I won't just leave it on her like that. She put herself into this process, gave 110%, right?
Right.
You can't tell people how to grieve.
I'm not trying to tell her how to grieve, but all I'm saying is it's ridiculous that you're this emotionally distraught over 4 days with somebody. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to factor that in. 4 days of being together, and now you're just so emotionally, and I think she can't handle the fact that someone doesn't want her and that she was rejected, and maybe that could be what it is.
Toya C says, no way my 30-year-old self is crying over a man who lives with his mom.
Yeah. I just don't get it.
Crystal K says, when Lauren dropped to the ground, I was like a black mama speaking through their teeth. Get your ass up.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. I was like, girl, get up. Get it together.
Oh my God, Sam. Okay, Sam Miley. Okay, somebody's got to have some kind of compassion for Lauren here. It says, I think she's grieving her idea of what her marriage was going to be, and not the actual marriage. A lot of people go into marriage thinking of what it's going to be, and then they get married and they realize it's not that, because you can't prepare for what marriage is, because no two are the same.
Right.
Because the people aren't the same. It doesn't matter.
Right. You're right. But most marriages last longer than 4 days. So what is she grieving? 4 days with a stranger.
Yeah.
It ain't like they together for 5 years, 4 days into the marriage, it ends, and now she's upset. You do this, mofo, for 4 days.
Yeah.
Get it together.